Let's go! Alright, you guys ready? Alright, let's enjoy.
Secrets of Eternity.
I'm sorry. 1 hour, 12-minute video. This is gonna be a banger.
Raging Tempest was released in February
Raging
2017.
ass!
This set introduced the Zodiac archetype, a series of beast warriors capable of one-card Xyz summons that would dominate for the next several formats.
What year was this? 2017. What was arguably the best deck before the last ban list?
Notable cards in this set include True King Lithosogem the Disaster, Miscellaneous Saurus, Foolish Burial Goods, Lost Wind, and a card that would forever change philosophies on deck building, that grass looks greener. In this series, both Nimnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
So this is the context, and this is where we're at. Gage versus Simo in the Arc V era. I think it's the Arc V era. So far, I think have a fairly balanced and equal record between each other. I don't know if anyone's destroying the other person more so than the other one. Gage has pulled out the Despots numerous times and absolutely destroyed Simo, who then had a surprise return with the Dynomist strategy. Where are we at, and what do I think Gage should do? Clearly, my input has been invaluable and has been extremely important in the series so far. So, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like that they are really evenly matched right now, and it's hard to see who's going to play what. I think the most important thing is that regardless of what happens, Gage needs to put Fairy Wind at 3 copies in his side deck. He didn't play it last week for whatever reason. That is the best way to counter Pendulum, is to remove the scales and cut them off from the recurring soul charge every turn. Will Simo stick with the Dynomist, and will he play the same strategy as before and playing a Pendulum deck? Let's find out.
If you want 5% off any single...
No! Free content! Not paid content! Is he still here? He's still here! He's still subscribed to Patreon! Farfa chat leaker! He's still here!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I just realized what this means, you guys. So because we spun the super rare wild card, we can get a copy of Paleozoic Opabinia. And if we do
now we know what he's playing this week.
Will never
now we know what he's playing this week.
Because Dynomist? Did anybody see Dynomist coming besides MBT? I'm sure you already had that written down, put in stone.
MBT's the guy who told you to play hand water control. Don't try and big brain MBT as this some all fucking seeing Nostradamus prophesier. What does MBT know?
Somewhere. But did anybody else see Dynomist coming, dude? That
more than you, Farfa. You're the one who said play Hazy Flame.
Shut the fuck up!
Doesn't go back.
Alright, this might be a 1.5 speed section if he's just gonna tell us about all of these amazing cards that they never actually play because they're too high rarity. Chat, I just want to clarify, while there's, how many, according to my count, 3,400 people here? In all seriousness, I am memeing on myself and making fun of myself for playing Hazy Flame, despite the fact it was just purely for the sake of, the fact that we got 100 gifted subs. Who was it that's been continuously saying that Pendulum is the best strategy? Oh, that's right. Soul charge every turn. That's crazy. It wasn't even a competition last week. Damn, that's crazy. It's almost like Pendulum is the best mechanic ever printed. Anyway, 1.5 speed. Thank you, Gage. Tell us how good Raging Tempest is.
Even though these things are all high rarity, we're not
going to what do you mean, Triff? Triff doesn't watch Progression Series!
February 10th, 2017. And with it, the notable stuff. Alex and I will both say this is one of our favorite formats in all of the games, just because the mirror matches for this deck were a very, very skill-oriented person that always knew what they were doing would always pretty much win the duel. A card like Rap here
So not you.
Has been put to 1 for a very long time, so you might not remember how crazy it was to play with it at 3. You could actually use its
I'm sorry, that was a joke.
Effect,
that was a joke, Gage. Gage, I know you're watching. That was a joke.
Alright, you guys. 24 packs of Raging
Go,
Tempest.
Simo, pull 3 grass and play 60 card paleo. Come on, I dare you. I dare you. Simo doesn't pull a broken secret rare.
There's a Tiger Mortar in the ultra rare slot. If we did want to go Zodiac, we would need one of these.
Fucking Monka double, you did. It's begun.
This card is
it's begun.
Strong, and this may be
he's already started. Pack number 1, ultra rare.
Millions, a Bunny Blast. Glass, we do need to get those Zodiac names. Obviously, we want to play the deck. And also, Rocket Hand. This card is actually low-key kind of good in the progression series. It's an 800 attack boost just sort of effect, but the best part of this is you can send the equipped card to the graveyard, then target a face-up card on the field, destroy it, then change the attack of the monster this card is equipped to 0, and its battle position cannot change. So the reason why I say this is kind of good is that it is actually sort of removal in a little bit of a tricky way. I don't know if it's actually like a playable card, but it is something to think about. It's not bad. There's another ultra rare, Dark Contrast.
Last week, he pendulum summoned 5 monsters, and he's talking about Rocket Hand?
Now, unfortunately, this isn't generic. I really wish it were. It does require level 4 machines. However, the Dino-Mists are level 4 machines, so we do have a monster that...
He said the line. He said, however,
that can possibly attack directly. The problem is we already kind of do have that in the form of Spinos. However, this card is actually just generically applicable at all times. The Talkman did it again! So we don't have to search it.
That's crazy!
So if we did go and play Dino-Mist
I love when they have the film title in the film itself being mentioned. Chat, everyone watching right now has just been gnomed. Every single person looking at the screen right now is now gnomed. Good job. Good job, idiots.
Wow. Wow, that grass looks greener. As a secret rare, I prefer almost any other one, but hey, 1 copy of grass, I don't know if it's enough to shift around any deck building ideas, because we don't have left arm offering. That is some side set stuff right there. And if I'm
just play a 60-card deck and draw it.
Just around that grass looks greener.
Like, play a good deck that doesn't even benefit from grass, but like maybe you'll draw it. It'll be funny.
Actually.
Oh my god!
That's my second that grass looks
It's getting really viable, baby!
Interesting. Is there a deck with this, man? Can I build anything?
Ooh, 2 grass looks greener!
That's the thing, and I don't have left arm to get to it. Oh, man, I have to brew something up with that. Alright, last
that
pack,
grass looks greener. Gage, show me your wiener! Let's go!
To pair up with it. I gotta hope Alex didn't get
what
that
did I just say?
Either.
This is it. What do they come up with, and what do they play? What is Gage gonna get with grass looks greener at 2 copies? Read them and
I
weep.
think we may have expended most of our luck in the previous episode.
All right, let's go, Gage.
Mode of Dueling Book. We've got some work to do.
All right, we're off the bots now. We're trying something new today, and it was something I was looking at, and I was almost guaranteed that Alex would think.
He spends too much time with NBT.
He had to read that I was going to.
Too much of his life involves that idiot with the hand control water deck. Why is he playing this again? There's no way you play this again. I'd rather you play Despots. This deck is so bad.
Unfortunately for us, he didn't get one.
What is he playing?
Oh
my god. I'm going to eat my words if he just murders him. We'll see.
If he does, he's in a worse spot because he doesn't.
Well, I don't know. I could just be the dumbest guy in the world.
I do think we have the upper.
All right, Simo, come on, just play the pen strategy, and you got this. Like you can. This cannot outgrind Pendulum. And there's no world where this like can out-resource, outpace, and outgrind a Pendulum deck. Like, what are you gonna do? Water Art Pendulum scales, bro? Okay, dude.
But I don't commit anything to the board.
Where's your Fairy Wind? Gage just... If Simo plays Pendulum, that's it. It's over. Okay, that...
Because we are bringing Paleozoic to...
It's a mirror match! A mirror match with Volcanics! What is going on?
I think this is a way to throw Gage off.
Why do these people not like Pendulum? Dude, Dino-Mist shits on his deck!
We are starting off with the 3 barrier statue.
Oh my god.
Gage forces us to go first and we open this, then there's a very high likelihood we're just going to win.
Okay, what am I looking at here? Barrier statue in the mirror match, by the way. Wait, what's the ruling with barrier statue and paleos in the graveyard? Are you allowed to summon a paleo from the grave? I can't be bothered reading the card. Is it considered summoning a trap, or is it considered like... How does that work? Does anyone know? It does work? Okay, cool. The thing is, I don't even like hate this. It's like not a terrible idea, but like, why would you do this when you have access to Pendulum? Like MR3 Pendulum. The funny thing is, like, they're actually moving out of MR3 soon. Within, like, a couple of weeks, there's actually, like, Pendulum dies, like, completely. So you take advantage of it. And instead, we're playing, like, how many of these cards in Gage's deck do you think targets, chat? Have you read Dino-Mist Ankleos? You probably haven't. It protects from targeting, then adds it back, and then fucking pens it back next turn. It's crazy, right? So, I don't know. This is gonna be a duel, chat. This is going to be a duel. What you're witnessing is a duel. I don't know who's gonna win. I actually don't know.
But how do you feel?
I genuinely don't know.
You should be scared, bud. I'm feeling actually really good, dude.
All
I hope
Simo needed to do was play Pendulum, and he had this in the bag, but, you know.
Them. It's going to be so easy.
We'll see. We'll see.
Was that a side deck Wetlands?
This is an interesting set, I feel like, because I feel like Zoo is such a crazy archetype, but it feels so high rarity because Trident, like Broad Bolt, even you and I
Let's
were
get those
talking,
Simo
right?
nods
like,
in the
even
chat,
just
boys.
Going Whiptail control is like almost viable. It
Yeah,
seems like.
it's weird. Yeah, because like Whiptail, especially any of the Zodiac monsters, just the whole premise of a 1-card XYZ, like it changed the whole game there. It was just too
for
good.
sure.
And then
It's
we get
insane.
Shakanine in the next episode too, and along with
Yep.
Norden. If we were like,
Why
doing
are they
side
creaming
sets,
themselves
the
over
game
a
just got
Zodiac?
absolutely
None of you
insane.
are playing it.
Yeah, the next sets we have. It's
You're all
Maximum
playing.
Crisis,
You're
which
playing
is
these
another just
silly,
huge set in
silly
Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
cards
And then Code of
that
the
all
Duelist,
target,
like,
that all
Link
hard lose to
monsters, Gage,
Dynomist.
are not far
Dude,
off. I can't believe.
Never punished, by the way. Gage is playing a deck that hard loses to Dynomist, and you know, Simo just didn't play a Pendulum, so.
We're already up
You know.
Isn't that
this.
so silly, dude? It's like we blinked and now we're all through the Pendulum era here.
It's going to change a lot, though, because Link monsters just bring a whole bit of variety, but we'll get to that a little bit later.
Because if
You
you
ready,
played back
buddy?
in the day,
I'm ready, dude.
you'd
Let's
know
go.
that Zodiac
All right,
was
let's
the
go
best
ahead and shout out
format.
our patron. This is actually a good one. It's I gave up an OnlyFans
Nah, it was Infernoid
subscription
format.
for this. We
The
thank
Zoo
you
engine
for
was there
your
to make
generosity,
Kagemucha.
my man.
Worth it, bro.
I think it's
worth
called.
it.
Won that rock paper scissors.
When
I
are they
feel
gonna
pretty good
shout
about
out
that.
Farfa Chat
I
Leaker?
don't know
He's the
what you're
best
up to.
Patreon.
I am gonna go first though.
Okay, sounds like a plan, dude. Good luck.
All right, good luck, buddy. Let's see what we can do. That's an interesting one. Okay, so we'll go to main one. I am going to, and this might give away what I'm actually doing, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon a swap frog.
Oh, what the fuck are you on? Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I'm gonna activate that frog.
What do
Is
you
that
mean,
fine?
Gage? What the
That's
fuck is he
fine,
on?
go for it.
Okay.
He's playing
We'll
your
go ahead
deck
and
list.
Dump a good old
You guys are
copy
playing the same deck.
of Sir Ronin Toden. I will
Yep.
use the effect of that frog, bring it back to hand, and I'm gonna set 3 cards and pass it on over to you, buddy. Go
Wow,
ahead.
dude, thrilling. I will draw for turn. Standby main. Alex, this is not what
I just hate this.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Can I,
this is
can I
not
just
what
be
I wanted
honest?
to do.
I hate
I'm
this.
gonna activate title, and I'm gonna pitch flip flop frog from my hand.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's fine.
When you woke up this morning, when you got up today, chat, did you think you would hear the sentence tidal pitch flip flop frog? Did you think you would hear that today? Well, now you have.
Man. I gotta be honest, dude. Like I said, I really didn't want to be doing a paleo mirror today. Oh.
I guess here we are. I guess the fans are gonna get what they asked for.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna dump a Ronin Toden.
Sure. You feeling good over there, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good, dude. I don't know how you're feeling though. I'm gonna activate Ronin Toden. I'm gonna banish flip flop frog.
That is fine.
Cool. I'm going to. I'm gonna set 4 cards. It's your turn.
Oh, this is
Chat, yes or no agree with me? Would you would rather have watched the Subterra mirror?
fucking gameplay. I am so ready. I'll
All right,
draw.
during
Anything
the
standby.
yeah during the standby phase. I think I got something here.
What you got?
I'm gonna activate Morella.
Sure, Morella dump. That's fine.
Oh, that bro, chat. This is actual INOV format. Like straight up, like welcome to INOV
Sure.
format.
Let's get them all loaded up.
Pakaya,
Yep,
let's
still
go.
in standby, still thinking. I'm going to activate Spiritual Water Art AoE, and I'm going to tribute Ronin Totem,
Ooh,
and I'm going to
okay.
chain Pakaya.
May God shower Joseph in his wrath. This is Joseph, chat. What you're looking at, what you are seeing on the screen, this is Joseph. This right here, this is Joseph. I present to you MBT, the brain of the series.
In my graveyard.
Thinking if I have any response to the AoE, because this is where things are going to get really fucky with chain links and trying to stop paleo pushes. I think that's probably fine.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
going to summon.
okay.
No, now he triggers the paleo, Simo.
Take a look at your hand here, and I get the.
This
dump.
is a rough one. You're gonna. I already know what you're taking. Like this is an easy answer.
Yeah, I got to get rid of your swap frog.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you thought I
fuck.
was going to get what? This snatch steal? What you want
I
to
thought
take
you were
my?
gonna
Wait, this card discards? It doesn't shuffle? I thought it was like talents. Gage.
Kaya? Okay, sure.
Sure. Because I can.
I don't know.
overlay it
I
with my
don't know. Was that
guys.
the right play? I don't know. I feel like discarding
Am I gonna
Swap
go to
Frog
main
with
one
Ronin in the
now?
grave
Good to
doesn't
go
do
to
a
main
lot,
one. Go
but
ahead.
you know.
Okay, we'll go to main one. I.
All right, who's gonna make Opalbinia first,
champ?
champ?
Be very boring and set one and pass. Go
Hey,
ahead.
man.
buddy.
Nope.
What? Simo, flip D barrier, call Pendulum, trigger your. Wait, does he? No, he doesn't have one in grave.
Problem,
Never
dude. I'm
mind.
going to draw for turn. Standby.
Simo can do a lot here. He can biscuit, pitch a card, banish this. The thing goes to the graveyard. Debarrier, call Pend, bring back the Dino-Miscus, Ronin Toad and Banish special summon overlay. Gage doesn't have any real trap cards except Canadia. Worst case scenario, he has Snatch Steal to be able to take, and then overlay for Alpabinia. Call Pendulum. Yeah, it's just a way to like trigger your Paleos. That's why Debarrier was like really good in this format, was because you used to be able to just like call a random card, like mechanic that you don't play in your deck. So you just call like Synchro.
Nope, you're good.
And because the summoning condition of Paleo monsters is that they summon in their you can summon them from the graveyard.
I'll set one and pass. Go ahead.
Thrilling, bro. Thrilling. I'm gonna draw for turn. Standby main. All right. Well.
Oda.
I'm gonna activate one for one. I'm gonna discard Fishboard Blaster.
Okay, I will Imperial Order this.
I'm going to chain Morella in my graveyard.
Sure, that's
okay.
Fine.
Cool. Resolves. I'm gonna summon this. Your IO is gonna resolve and negate the 1/1, which is no problem.
Yep. And it's gonna stay on the field. I don't know
why is it.
I just put it in the graveyard. You're good. Continue.
I'm gonna overlay these two. I'm gonna put them into. Opa! You don't have this card, bro. I bet you feel jealous right now.
So he can't torrential because of the timing, I believe.
Dimensional barrier.
Okay.
On the summon of the thing, right? Because it summoned as Chainlink 2.
No,
so he wouldn't be able to torrential, but he can.
Right in the
on resolution, Debarrier call like
right.
see before he
I'm
summons this.
I'm gonna activate Opabinia still here, and I'm gonna detach Bakaya. It's gonna get negated.
Just to get engrave. Sure,
yeah.
That's fine.
I'll just end my turn. Go ahead, dude.
Sure, that's fine. Standby phase. I'm gonna let the IO go.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna snatch your Opabinia.
Whoa.
Go to your main phase, please. And I'm gonna
Sorry, main phase 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay, it's yours.
Okay, activate the effect.
I'm going to chain Fiendish Chain.
Fiendish Chain.
Ooh, chain your trap, chain your trap. Wait, does Simo still not have a trap engrave? Oh, you have to Biscuit here.
No,
surely,
I have a chance to respond. Yeah, okay. I'm going to chain Dino-Miscus, target Fiendish Chain.
All right, I'm going to chain Morella.
Sure, that's fine. Anything else?
No, this is fine. It resolves.
When does Io get the errata? I'm actually not sure.
I'm going
this
to
is all chat. How was this chat? Chat. This is Imperial Order. Like you're allowed to turn it off.
Banished, yeah, correct.
Or was it?
And then,
maybe I don't know.
Sure.
So with the
I'm pretty sure most of you actually don't know what you're talking about though. And you're just kind of firing off into the keyboard and like praying.
I'm going to activate this Olenoids in my hand. Go after your back row.
That's fine. I'm going to chain the Pakai in my graveyard.
Sure. That's
okay.
Wow, Simo's misplaying a lot here.
And then I get to summon.
I mean, to be fair, the Paleo Mirror is actually quite hard.
I didn't really want to see that.
Basically, the rule of thumb is that you never activate your traps first.
I'm going to fire a Canadia. Target your... I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess
Simo, this doesn't do anything. He gets priority to activate this now.
Go face down set? Like, where's it?
Yeah, it just sets because it's a monster.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's not treated a trap. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, they're treated as monsters. So, I mean, we could double check if you want, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm 100%. Okay, so in response to Canadia, well, then I guess I'll train Hallucigenia in the graveyard here.
Yo, Gage is destroying him.
Cool. So I'll summon Hallucigenia.
Like, Simo's just flipping traps and just giving Gage monsters. Like,
but it's not going to matter. I'm going to torrential.
No, you can't torrential. Wait, you can't torrential here. This is Chainlink 2. Right? This misses timing.
You're nasty, bro. That's insane.
Am I wrong? Wow. Yeah,
sure.
he can.
I'm going to pass priority there. Do you want to chain one?
I mean, I could chain one, but unfortunately, I don't think it's very good. I mean, yeah, because then I just lose the monster, yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're going Primal State here. Okay, so these all
This is really... oh, my... This is really bad.
All your stuff gets banished, so...
So I, you know, there's a lot of people here who probably don't understand this, right? Just to explain, because I know there's probably new viewers and stuff. So Torrential Tribute's text is when a monster it summons, right? When a monster is summoned, which means that when effects in Yu-Gi-Oh have this thing called, do not say missing timing. Sorry, is there correct terminology for mistiming here? I don't care what the judge says. We're calling it mistiming, right? Everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh calls it missing timing, okay? So basically, when a monster is... This isn't missing timing? Oh my... Fine, it's not missing timing. It's missing the activation window. So because it is... because the monster is hitting the board as from being activated as Chainlink 2, that's why you're not able to torrential here. DT does not miss timing. Well, basically, you're not allowed to activate it because it misses the activation requirement.
Oh, that's what I'm the most happy about from the outcome of all of this. So I have a fully loaded grave of Paleos, and you have, I believe, none right now. So I'm happy.
I have a title there, though.
Wait, is it because it's an inherent activation?
Don't be too safe.
You do have...
Sorry, we're not going down that level.
A title. You do.
We're
have
not
a
going
title.
there.
That's true. So I guess that could come back to bite me.
We're not going there, chat.
I will just pass the turn. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, draw. Stand by.
Wow, this is like an empty board. Like they're just top decking now.
Oh, that is pretty nice.
Critter!
Sure, I'll take it.
Critter!
First damage all game.
Yeah,
That's
right?
crazy. Oh my
Ooh.
god. I will. That's a bit awkward. I'll set and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll draw. Stand by me.
Well, Simo has the better top decks, I feel.
Your face down here. Is it Dupe Frog?
It's not Dupe Frog. It's Barrier Statue of the Torrent.
What the fuck? All right, not gonna be doing much against this matchup, but I'll go main phase 2.
Yo, chat, this weekend I learned that Sangan's
Can't
OCG
summon
name is
anything
Critter.
except
Isn't that
waters,
funny?
bro? Go ahead.
No, yeah. You know, it's not.
Wow!
That's-
Wow!
I
Wow!
will normal summon
See,
Swap
you
I'm
think
going
I'm
to get the other
invisible?
Ronin.
Wait, not Ronin. You already have a Ronin. You misplayed.
Let's go ahead.
Oh, he's already got a
and
frog there.
banish
That's wrong though. You
for
should be
Ronin.
sending Ronin.
I'm just going to bring the swap frog back to hand and I'll pass the turn.
Sure, I'll draw.
Wait, he's not making
Stand
anything.
by main. All right, I'm gonna flip summon.
Why is he not
Dupe
making
Frog.
up Avinia?
I am going to.
You can't use the
activate
trap, but like it's still
Fishborn
advantage and it
Blaster. I'm gonna
pluses.
pitch
That's fine.
Canadia, and I'm gonna summon back the blaster,
Pretty good.
and then I'm gonna activate title. I'm gonna banish Ronin and Opabinia,
Sounds good.
and I'm gonna summon back title.
Okay.
All right, I am going to
Level 4?
move to
What? There was a swap frog on the field, chat.
I'm gonna
Hello?
BR your barrier statue.
Okay.
Main
chat,
I'm
does
going to synchro.
Do you see the monster here?
Do you see the monster that is in his hand here that he could have used to over?
Hello?
For 10.
Yo, Gage
Sounds
popping
good.
off though.
Make Leo.
Gage popping off though.
Beefy boy.
He is a big Leo.
That's
I'll
his
throw my
favorite
Sand in the defense.
monster.
Just past turn. Go ahead.
We will draw.
I don't think it's that hard for this deck to out
We
this,
will
right?
dump
Is it?
A Dupe Frog.
Sure.
I'll bounce the swap back to hand. I'll set one and I'll pass.
Sure. I will draw for turn. Stand by main. All right, well, weird spot. I don't know what that face down is.
Yeah, and we have things that can take care of Leo in this deck,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, simple Dynamiscus.
This is a really 5-head game, by the way.
Does it there. You already
This is a
have
really 5-head
one
duel.
Dynamiscus there. Canada doesn't quite cleanly deal with it, but it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, bud. So if I attack your Ronin Tonin, I'm not really making any ground here.
Not really. I just bring it back next turn.
What
Alright,
did
well, I'm
Gage
gonna
top
avoid
deck?
going
Why
to
is he
battle phase
thinking?
here. I'm just gonna keep my Leo, I think. I'm gonna go to
Okay.
my end phase.
Straight to the end phase, that's fine.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, why didn't he want to attack?
I will draw. Go to main one.
Timo, do not activate that trap card, please.
Let's go ahead and dump a...
Actually,
Swap
Gage
Frog.
banished all of his
And I
Paleos by
will
now, didn't
just
he?
go ahead and add it back to hand, and I think I just want
Well,
to
I mean,
go
there's no
for it.
legal
I'll
target, so it
draw.
doesn't matter.
Stand
But
by main.
Riveting, isn't it?
Still not want to do too much. I'm gonna set a
Timo's
card.
running out of win
I'm just
conditions.
gonna pass turn, dude. Go ahead.
I mean, I can understand your
Ooh.
hesitation
Biscuit,
here,
biscuit,
right?
biscuit.
I mean, because like Leo's so good, and if you lose it, it would just be
never
so
punished,
crushing.
never
Stand by
punished,
good.
never
You're good.
punished.
Okay, we'll go to main one. Here,
Banished by
then.
chatting.
I feel like I gotta be doing something.
I mean, doing nothing's been working pretty well for.
Oh, he does have a card in
Yeah,
there.
I know our
Ooh.
life points have barely fucking
has one.
moved this whole time.
So Simo shouldn't
Okay,
biscuit.
normal summon swap frog.
Yep.
We're
Oh,
gonna
Gage
get
doesn't
rid
know what
of
he's getting
a
into, man.
Dupe Frog.
Sure.
I will
Wait till you
bounce
see the
frog
volcanic
back to my
engine,
hand.
Gage.
And might just pass on that, honestly. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, you don't need to
Okay, well,
dark hole
last
yet. You
turn,
can hold
why
and let him
not?
overcommit for a while.
You know, we're staring at each other. We're staring at each
I'll
other.
draw a card. Stand by main. I'll set another card and I'll just pass. Go ahead.
All right, we will draw. Anything in standby.
I do have something to your stand.
Might be the biggest, most regretful thing. Chat. Chat. Is that the greedy jar?
That's a really good
What do
one.
we think about the era of which greedy jar came from?
I can't believe this is live. I'm gonna activate Dust Shoe.
Oh, wow. Damn. This is kind of awkward. I didn't want you to see
Chain,
a lot of this,
Simo.
but I can't wait to see your reaction when I edit this one.
Holy shit.
Chain!
Did you just draw pot of green? You're fucking nice, bro.
I did just drop
Chain!
Pot of
I
Green.
can't
did just drop
believe
Pot
you,
of Green.
bro. You're nice.
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess
also going to chain a paleo to your trap dust shoot.
that's
if
fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
no, that's okay.
Yeah.
No, well, actually, then I have a response.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're chaining a paleo, I'm going to chain Maxi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Okay, so
Okay. So get your. Oh, I guess this would all resolve first.
yeah. So let me get a look here, and I'll get rid of the swap frog.
So swap's gonna go. I get a paleo.
Well, at least he
and you
chained.
get
At least he
to
chained.
draw.
Yes.
No, summon
There we
Olenoids.
go. Let me shuffle this up. Swap.
Why would you
frog
summon
is
Canadian here?
gone.
Summon Olenoids.
Okay. Are we good? Anything else in standby?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. I'll go to main 1. Let's start with a pot of green.
Why does it matter, Farfa?
Seems about right.
Obvious.
I'm
right?
trying to trigger you.
Now, I was gonna do something, but then
Yo, Simo can go
Maxi
ham
kind of
here.
threw a wrench in things, unfortunately.
But
Defense, actually.
he's under
I
Maxi.
really don't want to give you cards. That's like the last thing I want to do. Because
So-
right now,
I do
Kinda
like
rough.
cards. I really like cards.
I know you do, but I don't
Hence
want to
the
do
use
what
of
you did in the
cards.
last episode and give you a whole new hand. I
guess you set 2 pass here.
That can go very quickly. I'm
Wait, did
just
Gage-
going to
did
set
Gage draw?
2 and pass.
Wait, hang on.
We'll
Did Gage not draw? Gage, did you? Oh, we did
Yes.
draw. Okay,
Okay,
good.
there we go. But then I really don't want to give you cards. That's like the last thing I want to do.
Do not
I'm
give
up
him
right
card,
now.
Simo.
I do like cards. I really like cards.
We see how south that can go very quickly. I'm just going to set 2 and pass. We'll let the Maxi elapse.
All right, I will draw for turn. Stand by main. Now I know you have Dark Hole. That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, it's depressing, right?
Don't want to commit anything else still that means. So I'm just gonna set 2. I'm gonna throw the Sangan. I'm not gonna.
Gage
do
been
that.
playing Duel Links with the
It's so risky.
I just
Set
don't
2
know what
before
you
the
have
battle
back
phase.
there. Everything is so
Right.
scary, and the fact that you haven't outed this Leo yet, it kind of makes me real happy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I do love that Leo.
Yeah, I mean, it sticks around. You know I have the out to it, but I can't out at this exact moment.
Correct.
I know you're thinking about it. I know you want to do it.
I know. There's so many things I want to. There are so many things I want to do, but none of them feel good. I'm just gonna go past the turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
Sure.
Anything standby.
So he specifically isn't going to the battle phase because of the main
Okay.
phase 2
What can we do? 3 back
targeting,
row. I gotta clear this Leo with
non-restriction
something.
Doesn't
of
have to be
Leo.
now. He can stick around.
Because you're only allowed to
Doesn't have
target
to
it
be
during
now,
your
but I prefer
your
it
opponent's
now.
main phase 2.
Okay, I'm gonna Dynamicious. Target your Sangan.
Okay, I'm gonna chain Canada in my graveyard.
That's fine.
Okay, resolves.
Okay, so you get a Canada. I'm going to pitch Blaze.
That's so funny,
Accelerator
dude!
Reload.
The reload!
Okay. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Thinking.
Well, Sangan's banished, so then you can think on res all you want, buddy.
What the fuck are you playing this for?
Why not? Seems pretty good against this specific board state, don't you think?
Yeah, it does. Which
Isn't
is kind of concerning.
reload say except the turn it was sent, right?
TikTok! What you gonna do?
Yo. All right. Well. Oh my fucking god. The volcanics, bro. All right.
It's good, right?
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna activate Spiritual Water R AoE, and I'm gonna tribute the Canada.
Okay.
Trib-
I will
chain.
chain a Dynamicious Engrave.
Sure.
We'll bring this out, and I don't think I have anything else. So chain, we're good?
Why
Yeah,
are
we're
we
good.
using
Let me get luck.
Okay. Yeah,
Water
you know
art.
my hand.
Yeah,
Hasn't
I know
changed.
Dark Hole Barrier statue. Get rid of the Dark Hole.
I figured that's what you're getting rid of, which is very convenient that I have that Blaze Accelerator reload.
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Anything else on res?
No, you're good on res.
Okay, so you know, I don't really just want to go
yeah.
like firing this now, but maybe I do. To be honest, that might.
He doesn't have
be
any
the
paleos.
move.
Pop off,
I kinda
Simo.
like it. Gets rid of the Leo.
Pop
Let's go
off,
ahead and
King.
fire an Olenoides, and we're gonna target.
Let's go, dude.
this back row.
Clean it
any
up.
Response
Yes, I do have a
first?
response. I will chain another Nolanoides, and I'll target your
What are you
other
gonna
face
target?
down.
Well, funny for you, I will target another.
No, chain the
Olenoides, and
paleo
I'll
in the grave first.
target your final back row.
It do
Any
be
response?
Like, it do be like that, don't it? I guess I'll.
You can tell
activate-
these mans never played with
Hello,
paleos.
Jedi. And I'll sync.
Okay.
I'll sync your Dynamishkus if I have. It doesn't matter, but
Okay, so you're gonna sync that by half. I will chain a
Thank you.
Olenoides Engrave. Let's
Well,
keep the
Simo just
Olenoides
missed the
train
body
going.
here
That's
for,
fine.
for
To
like
your
no
Hallucinogen
reason.
Jenny. That fine?
that's fine. Yep, resolves.
Okay, so chain resolves, everything dies.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
Now I will go ahead and we'll banish this reload.
Oh, this is
Let's
so
get these
over.
scatter
Th-
shots
this
out
is
of my
so
deck.
over.
I don't know how I didn't draw these. And we'll kill off the Leo, and then you will take 1500
Scatter shot!
damage as well.
I love it, dude.
Scatter shot. Okay, now we can
Make
start making some
Opabinia,
things happen
detach
here, and I feel like
Ronin,
I'm gonna be in a
add,
pretty good position after
activate
this.
Morella,
So I'm gonna start by
chain a
overlaying
paleo,
both of these.
bring back Ronin, make
for
a
an
Anomalocaris, and
Opabinia.
oh, he doesn't have
What do you
any
mean? You
other.
didn't get any.
Rank twos?
Gage, I rolled a super rare wild card on the wheel today. So guess
can't.
what? I do have an Opabinia now.
I just can't have nice things, can I, bro? I just can't.
This right now is a perfect representation of the current modern economic system, wherein you have a small group of wealthy individuals who will increase their wealth disproportionately to the amount that they require because of their capital gains. Whereas those who are destitute and who are scraping the bottom of the barrier to get by, like Gage, who doesn't have some staples, basic torrential tribute Gage does not have in his collection. He is incapable of getting these cards because of the economic differences between capitalist venturer Alex Simo and poor proletariat Gage. This right here, chat, this episode, this is why we need this episode is communism. Right here. Right here. And in full clarity for you to understand why we need communism. This episode, educational at this point.
Can't have
Simple.
nice things. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Enjoy it.
This is the reason I thought you were never going to think I was on this deck, because you knew I didn't have Opabinia.
This is modern day United States
Yep,
versus Soviet Union space race. Gage representing the space race and Simo representing the capital interests of the Biro pen.
Let's go ahead and grab ourselves. We've got a few things we can grab. I think I want to grab Dinomicious.
Sure.
So we'll grab that. I'm going to go ahead and banish
Okay, he already has enough rogues.
The Dupe Frog's Engrave for a Ronin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to overlay all of them.
Anomalocaris. That card is insane,
Paleozoic
dude.
Anomalocaris.
Anomalocaris is a boy.
Not too bad.
I love this card.
I think we're going to go to battle. I'll hit you for 24.
I'll tell you. Whoops, that's a lot more than 24.
Okay, then make Zeus.
Yeah, that's a little bit. So you're at 6.
You know how broken this is, chat? He puts Zeus on top of Biscuit, and then the Anomalocaris is unaffected by the card effect. Paleos are unaffected by monster effects. So he can, Zeus, Gage's set card, and then Anomalocaris is unaffected. It's crazy.
65, so you're going to take 24. So you're
now, you guys might say to yourself, Simo doesn't own Zeus and he doesn't pull it, but I think we all know what the rich have in their offshore Cayman Island bank account.
I'm just going to end the turn.
You know that he has that.
That's interesting. I guess I do need to kill you.
Why set?
Right? You know, that's probably...
Oh, yeah, technically it doesn't need to set.
We'll go to main one. I will fire this Opabinia.
Sure.
Let's grab a Canadian.
Is there really no other rank 2s they have?
You have Paleos Engraved, so it's difficult for me to get my Paleos out, unfortunately.
Also, I'm pretty sure...
I think I want to get in
never mind, actually, I don't think... It's not relevant.
It's an open board.
Half of these viewers on Mondays don't know what the card Zeus is.
Nothing.
No doubt. Yep.
We'll hit you for 34.
I'll take it.
And then main 2, I'll set 1, and I'll pass it to you.
All right, I'll drop. Standby. During the main
I feel like Simo might have been able to game.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, sure. So.
Ooh, that's rough.
All right, I know you.
Why is he setting Paleos? Well, there you go. Right there is a perfect example of why you should set.
Dinomicious.
Because I added one off of each.
Okay, Dinomicious only hops face ups. So right now you don't have a way to trigger any of your back row to be able to set up. I gotta hope you don't have anything in hand. I'll just set a card and I'll end the turn. Got it.
Sure, we'll draw. We'll head on over to main 1 here. I will set 1, and I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'll draw. Okay.
Simo has 2 Ronin Totems ready to go in graveyard.
Okay, so you don't have any more.
It doesn't have a second Opabinia.
I'm just gonna end my turn. Go ahead, bud.
He's so close to dead. I just need something. Oh my god. All right, main 1. I will set.
Well, that card is dead. He's already used Scatter Shot.
Oh my god.
We can't do any burn damage.
Deck you out.
I mean, at this rate, I'm on 11 cards to your 19.
Yo, is Simo gonna deck out?
Thinning is somewhat coming to bite me now. I will pass.
I will draw. I'll set a card and I will end the turn. Go ahead, dude.
Let's draw. I'll set 1.
I feel like there was a world where Simo could have won the game
I'll draw.
on the turn that he attacked with Orin and Anomalocaris using some graveyard shenanigans.
This is exactly
and then countering Gage's graveyard with chaining Anomalocaris to pop the monsters, maybe? It might have been possible.
You said in the last episode you didn't want to do
I know,
this.
It's
just exactly why.
It's such a snooze fest. And I can't believe we got Opabinia too. You suck. Oh, I'm lying.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Okay, we gotta start doing something here.
Do you?
I think so, because like you said, I think you could maybe deck me out if I don't. That might be an option, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's start by firing off a Morella.
Okay. If I activate like Oleanites, that gives you a monster to work with. Because you can Dynamiscus. But you have to commit to the Dynamiscus. If you go this, you'll just dump. And then you guess you chain one of them. You get another dude on the board. Then you got double Ronin town. Alright, I'll chain Oleanite.
Okay. Anything else on res?
No, you're
Okay, so chain resolves, you get the Olenoides. This is not helping my situation of decking myself out
Gage
here. So I need
has
think
to
what I
summon
want to
here.
send.
Otherwise,
Probably wanna
Simo gets to
dump
chain and then
another
summon 2 Ronin Totems and then make a normal Arcarus.
Okay, well, I think...
I don't know why he
I'm
didn't
just
send Lost
gonna
Wind, though.
Set one, and I'll pass it on.
Wait, what was the point of this? Like... Huh? I thought we were pushing here. Like, you either push or you don't push. Like, you need to play, like, you're gonna deck out first.
Over to
Like, at this point, Simo needs to play, right? So play. Otherwise, you deck out first, or what else are you gonna do? Let Gage draw more cards?
you, buddy.
Like, oh, just the
Alright,
compulse? But,
I
like,
will
what's your
draw
win
for
condition?
Stand
Like,
by.
you don't have a win
Burn
condition. You
through
need to
this
play,
one
right?
Fucking line up here.
Been a lot. It's been a lot.
I'm gonna normal summon Swap Frog.
Are you activating the effect?
I
do have a dupe engrave. Yeah, that's fine.
I will dump a Ronin.
Canadian might be worth it
alright.
here, but
I will
activating
activate
trap
Ronin
cards is
Totem.
just, like, really bad
Banish.
right now if you're Simo.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna activate Swap, throw it back in my hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
'Kay.
Head on over to main one.
Why not
Make
attack with
something
Swap
happen here
Frog?
Eventually. I'm going to activate Canadia, targeting your Olenoides.
Okay, I will chain hallucinate.
Sure.
Oh my god, chat. Did someone in my chat say that?
Resolves, goes to grave, that gets set. Okay, next,
Oh,
I am
God.
going to Dinomicious, targeting Ronin Totem.
That's
Okay, so...
Chain.
And then I will
Chain.
chain a Paleo.
Wait,
So
does
we'll
Gage not have any more
and
chain
so
cards?
Dinomicious out. Okay, so resolves, I will get rid of this Blaze Accelerator Reload. That's not doing much
completely
now.
dead. Yep, completely
Blaze
dead.
it up,
Completely dead
dude. Gage
now.
probably has a
Don't
Canadia
know
back there,
why
right?
there.
So
let's go ahead and I'm going to activate Canadia, target your
see, this
hallucination.
is bad. Simo should summon double Ronin. Then Gage will be forced to activate a trap, which Simo can then chain to. But now Simo's initiating the trap war, which is bad in the Paleo Mirror. You never want to be the first one to use your traps.
Genia. I'm going to chain a... What do I want to get here? Let's just get an Olenoides.
Sure.
Then I am going to normal
I guess Gage
summon
doesn't have a
Swap
response.
Frog.
Never mind.
Do you want to activate the?
I do not.
Okay, yes, that's fine.
Okay, then I'm also going to compulse your middle set.
In response to your compulse, I'll activate Paleozoic Dynamishcus.
Targeting.
I'll target your own Dynamishcus.
Okay, I'll chain a Paleo.
That's fine. Resolves?
Okay, I believe it will.
Okay, neat.
So we'll bring out this.
This
I
is
guess.
10 head.
And I'll put this back in hand. This will go to grave.
You had a Morella in hand. That's gross.
Give me mods so I can ban all the
Oh, that's
communists.
banished, yeah, my bad. Well, you still
En la
need a way
provisa
to not die
de los
here, which I
muertes.
guess should make me feel a little
En vivo.
good. So we'll
En
go to
Cuba.
battle.
Okay.
I'll hit
El
swap into
Castro
one of the nodes.
es el mierda.
Okay. So I
Ah,
can
ha, ha,
since
ha,
it was
ha.
flipped.
Yeah, since it was set, it loses the fact that it would get banished here. And then we'll...
Is that true? If you book a Paleo and then attack over it, it forgets that it should be banished?
try to go for game here.
I'll flip a Dynamishcus.
I have a document somewhere that
yeah,
explains
no,
this, but I
okay.
can't remember where it is.
I don't know if we're ever beating double Dynamicious.
I know.
was
Wait,
trying
what?
to- I
Do
was
you have
trying
anything
account
else to
for
chain?
One, but two's kinda
Wait, there's
rough.
really nothing else to
wait a
chain?
minute. I can chain a Paleo.
I was hoping you wouldn't see it, bro. Come
Duh!
on.
We have like 7!
Punted.
What do you
Holy
mean?
shit, bro. Oh,
Shit.
That's so unfortunate too. 'Cause
Oh
I think
my
that works.
God.
I don't think I have anything then.
Nothing else?
Nope, I think that's it.
See, Gage, this is why you should have played grass.
Wow, the hour.
No, non-ironically, Chan. If he plays, if Gage decides to play Paleo, why doesn't he play grass? He pulled 2 of them. Oh, he might not pull it. Get like a nice ratio, you know. Play like 48. Play like 53 or something, you know.
Long game 1 has come to an end.
He forgot.
Oh
Did he
my,
forgo?
all right. Game 2.
Game 1.
That was a long ass duel. All right,
After
chat,
a
game
long
number
battle,
2.
Alex. Oh man, I can't believe you grinded that out barely, dude. I almost thought you
Barely.
forgot at the end there. You were like, "Oh, the double
Yeah.
Dynamist."
He
man, it does do it."
forgot?
And I was
He's
like,
telling him,
sure
Chad,
it
he
does it.
almost
Don't realize.
forgot.
And you did, and you
Yep.
got it.
I made too many mistakes, both in progression and in history, with giving up too early, and so I try not to make that mistake now if I can. This is so much for this being a raging Tempest. This is
I know,
like
right?
a,
Haha,
fucking
a raging
dull
Tempest.
pond at this point.
Oh shit! I forgot. I have to do my thing every time Simo does a pun.
Dude, that was a snoozer of a game, dude. Holy smokes.
Man.
It was close, too. I almost had you at a point, but... All right, we'll see if we can...
Gage
mix it
is
up
such a
this time. I'm gonna
zoomer,
go
by the
first
way.
this time. Weird with the trap deck.
Yeah,
Gage is the ultimate
I definitely
zoomer.
think that we both made some misplays in the last game, but to be
Oh,
fair,
100%.
both of
that
us are
game
playing
to
this
him
deck
was a
for,
snooze
you know,
fest.
the first
Yep.
time in quite
This
a
is like
while,
these
so-
modern
Good
day
luck,
like
buddy.
combo
Good luck.
zoomer Fortnite players.
More like set 3.
Like unless you're like summoning
No,
3
I'll
Omni
set
negates,
it.
like you can't keep these people
Go ahead.
happy.
All right, we'll draw. Anything
I
You know?
do have some cards
That
I'd like
was.
to activate.
I
First card I'd
enjoyed
like to
that.
activate
That was
is
really
the
fun to
Paleozoic
watch.
Morel.
I
Sure,
genuinely
you're dumping
enjoyed that.
I am going to dump a Paleozoic Kaya here.
But I don't know, champ. Maybe I guess
Still
I'm just
standby
this old
phase.
boomer
am
brain,
going
I
to
suppose.
activate Spiritual Water Art A-Wait.
It's
I'm gonna tribute my
confiscation.
Ronin Tonin, and I'm going to change...
Yo, instead of like fuck DM Staples, could we just have like fuck Joseph Rothschild? Look at this garbage that Gage has to use. Look at this trash he's playing.
Pakaya.
Okay,
Okay, so Kaya summons, and let me get a look.
go ahead. Some interesting ones.
Yes, those cards are all pretty good. Gamma Seal. I don't know why you play Gamma Seal.
Well, pitch.
Well, you know, the Leo
Talk
was so
Frog.
fun to deal with last time.
Oh, that does make sense. Yeah, Leo was a good card.
I
All
was
right,
also
well, I guess-
afraid of you playing something with
Why
Super
Kaiju?
Dora again, and I wasn't citing Kaiju's last episode, so I figured, you know what? I should have a few, but it seems a little bit better than a barrier statue, don't you
Just a
think?
tad,
Gage?
just a tad.
Tad.
I'll dump out the Swap Frog in your
That
hand.
seems like the logical choice.
Why
Yeah,
is he
and
playing
then
Kaiju
separate chain
actually?
link, I'm gonna activate Mind Crush,
Gross.
and I'm gonna get rid of your Snatch Steal in your
I
hand.
knew you were gonna get rid of it. Yep, sure.
And then I'll also chain up-
Is that how much you hate Snatch
Get
Steal?
2 Paleos automatically. Seems pretty good. Main one, shocker. I'm gonna be just setting 3
No,
and
see, Simo has to Kaiju here so that he can overlay, surely.
passing. Who would have guessed?
it? Who would have guessed it? Standby phase?
You're good in.
No?
Actually, let me think.
Surely.
In standby, yeah, I am gonna do.
I mean, I guess you could just like stand by
I am
D
going
barrier,
to
call
fire
C,
Morella.
but
Yeah, Morella's cool.
Okay. I will.
But then you're
send
blowing your
Blaze
D-barrier.
Accelerator reload.
Oh, that works.
And I think I will
Oh,
permit
okay.
you to go into.
I feel like that's his trump
engage.
card though, and you probably don't want to use that too early.
I'll throw these
And
both
you
on
might as
top
well
of
get
each
some
other.
value out of your Gamma Seal.
Oppa Benia.
Right.
Gotta
Now here, yeah, it's probably gonna get out.
Okay, so this is really bad because if he's going to send the Blaze Accelerator, he should use it now. Which I don't. Wait, can you even use it on the turn it's sent? Because now it's overlaid, which means they go to the graveyard. They won't get banished.
Of hand if I don't, to be honest. So in response, I will reload.
Sure,
Doesn't this
go
say
ahead.
accept the turn it was sent there? It doesn't. So he let him overlay. And it's unaffected.
Headbutt.
It's just,
This is so bad
dump
on
the
like
scatter
50,000 different levels. Simo,
Unfortunately,
what are you
bud,
doing?
I need you to read the first line of Paleozoic.
Oh, it's unaffected by monster effects.
Yeah.
I forgot. This is. I'm thinking it's a trap effect. Shit.
Tough money. I'll still take 15 though.
Oh
No problem.
no. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right.
need you to
Okay, I'm
comfort
gonna
me.
think here then.
Yeah,
that
you
was
still
a,
have quick
that was
effects
a,
you
I
can
need you
yeah,
to tell me that it's going
that
to
was
be
a huge
okay.
misplay. Yeah, I forgot they're all unaffected.
I
by
require
monster
you
effects. That's kind of a problem.
say,
okay.
Farfa,
I'll
everything
Canadia
will be
then,
okay.
and I'll chain
The talkie
Morella.
man cannot
fine.
hurt
Okay,
you.
so we'll set him. At least you don't get any value this turn.
I repeat. The talkie
I'll
man
set,
cannot
and I
hurt me,
will
champ.
pass to you.
Oh man, I completely.
He has no
botched that.
power
That
over me.
sucks. We'll draw. Ending
No matter
seven.
what, the
Main
talkie man
one,
will
I'm gonna
not hurt
Gamma
me.
Seal your Opabinia.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ideal, but it does at least get rid of it. And then I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main. All right, I'll just go to battle.
Sure.
And I'll declare an attack with.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll take 1,000.
Yep. I will go to main phase 2.
This is
Simo for gore.
I will set a card, and I will.
Simo for gore.
I'll set and pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Wait, what?
Stand by
He
main,
just
yep,
set with a
battle,
biscuit
attack
set?
with
Sure.
Your move.
I will
Simo
draw
loses to
four.
his own kaiju.
I'll resolve Sangan.
No!
Good. Yep.
Sangan.
This is so minus!
Substitute.
Oh! He's got
Good.
told!
I'll pass. Figured I
No!
was dead to
Critter
Titan, so I figured I
resolves.
had a dark hole.
All right, I'll start by normal summoning Substitute.
Yeah. That's
No,
a
not
problem.
Critter.
Canadia. We'll set it.
Okay, I'll chain Pakaya in the
Oh
graveyard.
Canada, oh Canada, wherefore art thou, Canada?
Is fine.
How does your sister feel about your Daki?
Your turn.
What's a Daki?
Start doing something. I'll draw. That's interesting.
You mean
Said
Doki?
It's interesting. How,
I did
I
say
don't.
it's
I'm play
interesting.
Doki.
how interesting is that?
I play
It's interesting.
What's
Some
a?
kind
I
of
don't know what
water
a
art.
Daki, Daki
This
is.
enough
What is
to
it?
change the
The
tide
body
of
pillow. A
battle.
Dakimaru?
I have a feeling. It
Dakimaru!
might.
Why couldn't
I'm
you just be
gonna
normal
activate
and call it a body
I'm going
pillow?
to sack my Pakaia.
Huh?
I'll
Why couldn't you
chain
just call it a body pillow?
Canadian.
Why did you have
Sure,
to like
okay.
All good?
be so
It was heavy
extra
storm.
and call it a Dakimaru?
That
Why?
was interesting. Okay.
Now you can see why it's interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting. You're
That
right.
would have
When
been
the
very
storm is
interesting
heavy.
to see what would happen if I just fired that off randomly. Okay, Substitute has 2,000 defense, doesn't he?
Correct.
That's so irritating. God, that's obnoxious. All right, go.
Dope.
God,
I
that's
will drop
obnoxious.
the-
Yep.
Stand by main. I'm gonna flip up Substitute.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate Substitute.
Simo just called
That's fine. Probably
Substitute
weren't expecting to get
obnoxious,
this.
not because of its card effect, but because of its 2000 defense. That was the problem with Substitute, is that it has too much defense.
Far.
I'm gonna summon swap. I'm gonna trigger swap.
Sure.
Right off swap, I will dump a flip flop frog.
Okay.
I'll put the swap
Flip
back in
flop.
hand.
Sure.
Loop, flippity
Setting
flop.
him passing.
I haven't used my original normal summon yet, so I am gonna normal summon swap frog again.
Sure.
I'm gonna trigger swap frog. Man, why do you get to play with Enamel Karis and I don't? Mom said it's my turn.
For all the good. it
Wait,
did me in our
why?
game
Okay,
one.
this isn't good.
Alright, I'm just gonna dump it.
Bouncing's bad
Sure.
here.
I'll put it back in my hand.
Who won the
again.
first duel?
Set a
I
card
don't
out.
even remember
Just
anymore,
cut.
dude.
Draw. Standby.
Nope, you're good.
Let's
That's
go to-
illegal! He bounced Swap Frog twice in one turn. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. We need to arrest you under charges of Section 5, B3. Gage, we need to ask you to come in here for questioning.
Sure. 12.
Depends which version of text they're using.
Main 2.
I assume they're
Yeah,
using the version of the time
Stand
here.
by main. I'll normal summon swap and I'll activate the effects.
Looks like the last game, except reverse now.
Sure does. Is that good?
Yep, you're good.
Alright, I'll dump me a dupe.
Okay.
I'll activate swap, put it back in my hand.
Okay.
I'll just pass. Go ahead.
We'll
Whippity
draw
swappity
battle.
poopity
Yep, for 12.
poppity.
Yep. Another 12 is fine.
Main 2.
Maxi.
I will set 1. And I'll
Oh, Simo can bait him into giving him draws.
Alright, I'll start my turn by activating Paleozoic Pakaia.
I will chain the Canadia in my grave.
That's fine. Okay, resolves. I'll pitch Ole Nighties and I'll draw 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate Dark Hole.
Well, we tried. Sure. So these both
He
get
baited you like a
banished.
little child.
I'm gonna activate Confi. I'll bump a card out of your hand here.
I'll chain Maxi.
That's fine. I'll normal summon swap and I'll activate the effect.
Simo
Sure.
got hook, line, and sinkered,
Out
baby.
For a grand.
Ooh, he
I'll
just
take
got.
it.
Ooh.
I'll bump the swap back to hand. Set 1. Not scared of heavy, so I'll set 2. Go ahead, your turn.
Fantastic use of Maxi. Couldn't have asked
Set
for
4.
more. We'll go to main 1.
Yep.
We'll normally swap of our own. Activate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We shall dump.
Ah, wah, wah, wee, wah.
Double check the graveyard. We will dump.
Wait, so
a
Simo
Ronin.
shouldn't have any Paleos
Get him outta
now.
Here.
So
We can
Gage
use
is
the
free to
effect
pop
of
off with
Ronin.
trap cards,
Sure.
right?
Bring him out.
Yep.
Yes, he
Battle him for
is.
1,000.
Yeah, 1000's fine.
Yep. Main 2, I will add back to hand, and we'll pass it over.
During the end phase, I'll activate Mind Crush and I'll call Swap Frog.
Sure.
Okay. I will chain Pakaia.
Oh, he's got. Oh, Gage is
thinking on
popping
that
off
phase.
now.
Okay.
I'll
I'd be
activate
very scared of
Canadia, and I'll
Torrential though.
target your Ronin.
I would be
Yeah, that's
extremely
fine.
terrified
I'll
of
chain,
Torrential Tribute though.
Ole Nighties in the graveyard.
Sure.
Cool. All right.
But
Draw
never
for turn.
punished,
I
so
will
it's okay.
de-barrier you on standby phase, declaring
Chain of Paleo, chain of
Okay,
Paleo,
man,
chain of
that
Paleo.
sucks. That's such a good card.
Chain of Paleo.
It's good. I'm glad I remembered it this
Gage.
episode.
Gage.
Chain another one of
Gage
these.
Gugu.
Blown out by Dark Hole or Raigeki. Okay, yeah, I'll chain Morella.
Sure.
Good
I
man,
will
good
almost
man.
swap. Yep,
Yo,
now we'll choose
I'm
swap.
surprised at how quickly
Good.
Gage's
I'll
learned
add
this
back
mirror
swap.
match.
Okay.
I will set a card.
You can actually see the
I will
progress and how
draw
good
for
Gage's plays
I'll
are
draw.
from game 1 to
I
game
will
2.
pass.
Interesting.
It's actually
Okay, I will
crazy.
draw for turn. Stand by.
It's noticeably
All
like
good.
he's just playing way
All
better,
ladies
just from
3.
game to game.
Okay.
Into my own Enamel Karis. You have to have a response for this, right?
Yeah. So in response, yeah, we'll chain Dynamicious. Wasn't sure if you had Anomaly Karis.
Chain a card engrave, chain a Lomora curse, pop the set card.
All
Or
right.
back
In
row.
response to your Dynamiscus, I'm going to activate Canadia in the graveyard.
Sure.
And I'm going to chain not Dynamiscus, Enamel Karis. I'm going to target your other face down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Resolves.
Okay. So I discard the Mystical Space Typhoon. Anomaly Karis is banished.
I don't think you can use
And
Anomalor
you get a
says
Canadian.
second
Get a
effect at
Canadian.
this point, I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
Let's keep going.
Can you barrier
Yep,
this
I
turn?
don't think
Oh, that was
so. I
last
think
turn.
you just went straight to Xyz.
Broken. I will normal swap and I'll activate
Yep,
swap.
sure.
I assume Gage probably has more than one
I will activate Ronin
Anomalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocalocal
You just said I'm done, bro. Yep, I had a second one.
Jesus
Mix it up, no overlay.
You know, I could have just summoned the Dark Mist too, but I'm not gonna cheat you. There you go.
What is
All
going
right,
on here?
Game 3. Let's go.
Nothing apparently. No connection.
This has
Wow,
been
this went all the way to
has been a
game
disaster.
3. This is
I
crazy.
think at this point, just the fatigue is getting to me for how long these matches are taking.
Dude, we've been, of course.
Oh, we don't see much to do. He's been dueling for too long. He's been playing too much Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, it's just too much dueling. Oh, it's just too much dueling.
Why didn't you play Pendulum then? Your duels end on turn 3. Why didn't you play Pendulum?
Are cut
my
down,
God.
but I think we've been sitting here for a solid. I think it's like an hour and a half or something like that, dude.
I think it's maybe been longer. I think we're nearing 2 hours
Exaplane.
involved at this
Damn,
point, but
these fucking
Exaplane.
I know. You said you wanted to avoid this, so I mean, I agree with you. I also would have wanted to avoid this as well. We'll see
I
what
agree with
happens.
you.
Good luck,
See how it
buddy.
goes.
He
Good
says.
luck,
All
bud.
right, this is pretty
He
good.
irks.
Normal summon Swap Frog.
Yep.
He
swap.
Not
nostracizes.
bad. We'll get the Ronin. We will bounce back.
How
swap
does
to
Simo
hand,
always
and then
open
I'm
absolute
going to set
chonkard?
4 cards
Look at this
face down and pass this
crack hand.
Okay, all normal. I mean, draw, whatever.
Straight
Stand
up,
by, man.
See?
out of
Yeah, it's the
Compton.
fatigue, bro. It's the fatigue.
Destruction.
We still got one more. Anyone's
Amazing.
game. Anyone's game. I think I punted the last one through a
Hippity
huge
hoppity.
misplay, but I still think you were definitely favored anyway.
Give me your
It happens
property.
to the best of us, but I'll say it. I will set a monster, and then I will set 2
Monkey
spell
flip?
trap cards
Monkey
face
flip?
down, and I'll end my turn. Go ahead.
That
I will
2
draw.
only.
Anything in standby.
Nope. You're
Is there
good.
no way
Game
Simo
one,
could have popped off
bring
there?
out the swap.
Yep.
Activate him.
Yep.
Dump a
Nope.
do.
Yep. Yep.
Your set is either a 2K Defender or it's Sangan, both of which I hate.
Yeah.
Critter!
So I think I'm just going to bounce the swap back to hand. I think I'm going
Sure.
to set a 5th card and pass.
Yo, Gage, hit him with the
Agree.
straight flush.
Imperial Order.
All right, in response to the impo, I do have Oleanites, so I will change it.
I was gonna say, I'm like, if this resolves, I'm like,
Gage.
shocked you don't have Illinoides. That would
Go
basically confirm that
Gage.
you're gross. Yeah, fine.
Resolves.
Imagine these
Yep.
DM
It's
staples being
awful.
hard countered
That's
by
like
a
the
froggy
worst-case
boy.
scenario for that. Yeah,
One
you get to
little,
draw
like,
2 and
bacteria
you,
from a
Paleo
frog.
Grave on top of it.
Yep.
Can you imagine getting destroyed by bacteria? That's what
Sure.
Simo's losing to. His
Bring out
the
the
most
swap.
powerful floodgate in the
swap's
game,
already back,
arguably,
swap.
destroyed
Does it
by a
bounce
little
the
bit
hand
of like the
Yes.
the
Yes, it
flu.
does.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So with
Actually,
the
COVID
swap
is the flu, and that's killed a lot of
frog,
people, never
I will
mind.
get rid of a Ronin token.
What is Critter?
I'll
Sangan.
activate to bounce to hand.
OCG name of Sangan is Critter,
And I'll just pass.
which is really funny.
Incredible.
By the way, chat, fun fact: did you know that
Isn't
in
this
OCG,
riveting
Sangan and
gameplay?
Witch
I know, right? This is ridiculous.
used to
So I'm, like,
trigger when they were
terrified
just
of
sent to the
TTG.
graveyard?
I'll set a card. and I'll
Okay.
just
It was
pass
an errata before
Really?
it got to the
I'll
TCG
draw.
that you
Oh
needed
my
to send them from the
guess it's
field.
Something. Bring
So
out
you
the
could
swap
graceful
frog.
charity
Yep.
pitch
Activate the
like
effect.
double
Sure.
Sangan and
I
search
will
2
dump
Exodia pieces.
A swap frog.
The OCG meta was
I will
in the
add
early
swap
days
frog to hand.
Exodia tier 0,
I will set one.
like tier 0. It was the Wild
I will
West.
Pass the turn.
Well, the Wild
I
East,
will
I
draw.
guess.
Stand by me.
I just like don't want to do anything.
I don't want to do anything either. I don't want to commit anything because everything feels bad. I'm going to flip summon Sangan.
Sure,
I'm gonna go
Critter!
Battle Phase with Pokey for 1,000.
that's fine.
Main 2, I'll set a card. I'll end my turn. Go ahead.
All right,
First
Gage.
damage, bro. Oh man, I got you.
first
on
Yo, a
block.
straight flush would be
8-turn
amazing
block,
in
you
this
gotta do
format.
something.
Gotta do something. I gotta do something. All right,
Quack!
so, normal swap.
Quacking!
Activate swap.
Yep.
I will dump.
This is
a
great.
Swap.
Sure.
Add swap.
Whoa.
Again.
Yep.
I will.
right, I think you're dumping a little too
banish
many.
A swap for a Ronin.
Yep.
That checks the Sangan.
It does. I can't. You stop the clock.
I have stopped the clock.
The clock.
At what cost, Gage? What cost? Oh,
I know what I'm not watching later
Go.
tonight, that's for sure.
Alright,
Not
during the
putting
end phase, I'm
myself
gonna
through this a
activate
second time.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I'm gonna change.
These
Oleanites.
duels are way more fun to play than watch.
Okay. Summon Oleanites, and I'll dump with Marilla.
Yep.
I'll dump with Kaya.
I personally, I'm really enjoying this because I loved the Paleo Mirror back
Yep.
when I was a
Yep.
kid.
Drop.
Did I say
Stand
kid? It
by
was like
me.
5 years
Alright,
ago.
I'll
What
flip
is
summon
wrong with me?
Frog.
Back in my day when I was a little whippersnapper like you youngins in here in the chat.
Oh,
The Paleo Mirror to me was
Sure,
like
that's
really
fine.
fun. Like I enjoyed
Take
it.
both of these bad boys. I'm gonna throw them in.
No, I don't mind this at all. I'm
okay,
I'm
on
liking
The
this.
summon of Opabinia. I
Did Simo do it again? He did in Blaze Accelerator the. He did in Warning the Jimjo.
will Canadia targeting Opabinia.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Throw the Sangan in defense. And I'll just go ahead.
No, this
Well,
is fine.
This
What do
might
you
be as good
mean?
as this gets, so I
You want
might
to
have
scatter
to do
shot
this.
Paul
I'm
before
probably gonna
Opabinia
regret
summons,
it.
because
I'm
then it
gonna
just puts the
activate
Paleo
Blaze
back in the
Accelerator
graveyard.
Reload.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, I will use the effect. I will pitch the scatter shot.
Simo just had to
you can
use
draw your
2
Okay,
cards.
And effect a scatter
Chain
shot.
of Paleo.
It's not pretty, but it does clear up a Binia.
Simo, Chain of Palolo.
Take 15. It's gonna pop.
Simo,
both
Chain of
these and then
Paleo.
Resolve Sangan.
Correct. You do get to resolve.
Opa,
Sangan.
opa,
Alright,
opa,
Sangan, I'll
opa.
pick up a
Opa.
swap frog.
Opa, opa.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go.
Over to me. Okay. Just wanna
Oh
make sure. I will draw
mein
for
Gott.
turn then. Okay.
Do it.
That's
Do it, coward.
interesting.
Do
What
it.
is it, good
Do
or
it,
bad?
coward.
I don't
Do it.
know.
Literally do it, coward.
No, you're okay, bro. This is
Literally do it,
Jesus
coward.
Christ, this is so hard.
Yeah, this is a fucking hard-ass matchup, too.
Let's normal summon Swap Frog.
Yep. Seems
No,
like
this is chaotic
Okay.
neutral chat.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna see what's left in my deck because I'm not even sure if I have anything. I
Oh,
do.
wow,
have
he is
some.
deck thinned everything.
We'll get rid of the dupe.
But how will you establish the
I'm
dupe
very
lock
tempted
now,
to put
Simo?
Ronin in attack, but I know that's a terrible idea. I will go to battle phase.
Yep.
Yo, there should be a
Hit
seal
4,000.
answer in here somewhere.
It's the little.
It would actually
things.
just, like,
Main
auto-win the mirror.
2, I will get the swap back to hand.
Do it. Do it.
I will set
Do it.
1.
Do it.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Why is he not at least attacking?
I'll normal swap. I'll trigger swap.
That is fine.
I will dump a Ronin Tonin on my own.
Okay.
Puppet swap back.
Pass the turn.
No, not yet. Hold on. I'll
It
activate
seems
one
pretty
for one.
standard at this point. Oh.
Ein
okay.
für
pitch
eins.
For the 1 for 1. Yeah.
Ein für
that's-
ein.
Cool. I'll summon Substitute.
Sure.
Anything on resolution. Okay, I'm gonna activate Substitute.
Sure. Get another swap.
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna actually. Pick
I don't know
up
if that's the
Dupe.
play.
Okay.
I'll set a
Okay,
card
that's
and I'll
fair.
Go to my end phase. Is that
That's
okay?
probably
Yeah, that's
fine as well.
All right, bud. Your turn.
I'll draw.
Yo, if we had a
Okay,
Jim Joe
I'm
here,
gonna
chat.
start by activating Morella.
Okay. I
Uh-oh.
will chain Pakaya.
Uh-oh. It
Morella,
begins.
We will get a. Just dump another Morella.
No.
I'm gonna
Okay, good.
activate Lost Wind, targeting your dupe frog.
Okay. I'll activate Barella.
Sure.
Okay, it resolves.
Then I'm going to
What are you
activate
doing, Sewell?
Compulse, target the dupe.
Why are you doing this? Okay, I'll activate Olenites.
Okay.
Okay, resolves. I'll pick up my
Dupe
dupe.
goes to hand.
I feel like Gage shouldn't commit too many paleos now because
you
he's
called
kind of
it.
just playing into
Yep,
like
I figured
Raigeki
you were
or
gonna
Dark
think on
Hole.
this.
Yep. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna activate Dynamishkus.
Targeting.
Targeting Ronin Tonin.
I will.
Like if I was Gage there, I'd be like, why is he letting me
chain
trigger all my
anything
paleos,
else.
right? He's like probably gonna
Okay,
Raigeki me or something.
So I get a Canadia. You banish the Ronin, and then everything goes to grief.
Niet.
See what we hit. Hallucinogenia, Fiendish Chain, hit a Canadia. We had a lot of good things there.
You know, Simo should have flipped that D barrier and then he would get one more body out of this grave. Because Gage ran out of paleos at that point.
All right.
Dynamiscus
bit of a
was on the
clean slate
field.
here to a degree. I am going to normal swap frog.
Sure.
I'm going to
Gage has this?
banish for
Depends how many bodies Simo
Okay,
can
so
clear
now I'm
this
gonna
turn.
overlay. And we'll go for the big boy.
Yep.
He's
I'm
okay.
pretty sure
I'll
Simo
go to
can do more
battle.
than this.
All of these are basically the same. I hate Pakaya, how Pakaya looks the most. So I'll
I'm
hit
pretty
that
sure
one.
he could have
Pakaya's
got
the coolest
Opalbinia
one,
here
but
as
that's
well.
Okay, I'll banish Pakaya.
Okay. Then main 2, I will set a card and I'll pass.
Oh, he's gonna make Biscuit live,
Stand
huh?
my phase, main phase.
All good.
All right, I'm gonna activate Ronin Tonin. I'm going to banish a swap frog.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll overlay the 3. Stare
The
down.
Anomalocaris Wars?
Yeah, stare down. Anomalocaris.
Mm.
Got anything?
No, you're good.
I didn't think I'd get this far. I'll attempt to enter the battle phase.
Sure, battle phase is fine.
I'll activate Animal Karis and I'll pop your face down.
I will chain Dynamishus.
That's the good one. Yes. Okay.
It is the good one.
That resolves.
Okay.
Oh,
this
actually,
will
wait. Does Dynamishkus target or no? Do
It does target. Why?
I have a response? No, this is fine. Okay. Would you like to chain a Paleozoic?
Yeah, I'll
go.
just grab a Morella out of my grave if you'll allow.
Sure, that's fine.
Cool. So it was a Quaking Mirror Force in my hand. This also triggers Anomalocaris' first effect. So I'm going to excavate the top card, and if it's a trap, I get to add it to my hand. And
Nice.
it's not, of course.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
I'll go
So
main
just go to
2.
grave? Yeah,
I
it just
missed.
goes-
Yeah,
He
just go to
dumped.
grave. I got a maid 2. I'll activate Dark Wolf.
I'm like, it's dark.
Whoa.
for you, and unfortunately you had it, so I don't think there's much I could have
did
done there.
Have it. I did have it. I will normal summon Swap Frog, and I'll activate Swap
Gage
Frog.
might have
Sure,
this.
I will dump Ronin Tonin.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna bounce back the Swap Frog.
I'm kind of
I'm
I'm kind of split here now. I don't know whose game this is. This is anyone's game here.
Cards too, which is
Whoever
Yeah, you're
plays
up on
better
cards, which
from
is
this
just,
point,
like,
I guess,
not
wins
good.
literally.
It's gonna be hard. I
Gage
mean,
is
I
kind of
haven't given
ahead
up
though. He's
yet,
got
but
4
it's going to be
cards.
difficult. I will set one. I think I'll pass. Go ahead.
okay. I'll draw. Stand by me.
I was really hoping that Anomalocaris could carry me there.
Anomalocarius.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Let's
Can't wait for people watching Progression Series make that
banish Opabinia and Substitute.
for the title.
Title!
Yeah.
Sure.
Gage with a haymaker.
Blaster.
Sure.
Yeah, I cited this boy.
7.
Ooh, Shinkoro Shokan.
Dump both these off, and I'll make Stardust Dragon.
Wow.
Pretty good. No, you still-
Wow. Gage wins.
Nice.
Not bad.
Your move.
We'll draw. I will set and I will pass.
That's it. Gage wins.
Stand by main. I'll normal summon Swap Frog, and I'll activate the effect.
Sure.
Top and flip flop.
Probably should have summoned Ronin in
Banish
defense.
flip
Gotta
flop
chump block a little bit here. He could
and
die.
a Ronin Tonin, and I'll summon back title.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna lose here.
Delete main phase.
Sure.
Battle.
Yep.
I'll go 1,000.
Take it.
25.
Sure.
Game.
Like, the only way
You
to
got
win in a
it. I
Paleo
have
Mare in
Paleo
this
chain,
scenario
But it doesn't matter because you can chain a Paleo
is like
and
a
hit the
drowning
last
Mare
hit in.
Force
I
or
sure
something.
can.
I should
Oh,
have. I should have banished for the Ronin. I was like, maybe one turn I might be able to survive.
What?
But nope, you found the
Gage
line.
won,
So
dude.
good game, buddy.
Holy
the
smokes,
Paleo
dude.
mirror
Gage
goes in your face. That was miserable.
That was miserable.
awful.
Gage
Please
literally
don't
the
ever
better
call
technical
this deck
player.
again.
Shit.
Oh my.
Me? What about you?
Yeah, well,
That's what this comes down to, chat. Like, that's how it is. Like, this is what you see here. Like, Gage is just the better player. The Paleo Mirror match is an absolute brain fest. You know, like, you gotta really activate those neurons. You can't just monkey flip. And Gage took it down, dude. Gage took it down.